then. Is that okay? We're live again. That's good to go. I'd have to actually like end the stream to see if yeah. Stream. Yeah, thanks for the follow as well, here. Never realized that. Still new to the kick. The the place that I can get like all my chats open. On one platform, like on one side, so that I can see all my stream chats instead of just seeing one. Oh wow. The dashboard. Array of the dashboard. What? Oh, let me. Okay, so I can re-watch all of these. Oh, this is so much better than Twitch. Twitch deletes your shit like after a week. I can see like all of my streams that I've done in the last like 2 weeks. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Hold on. All right. Oh, there we go. That's now. Stephen. Okay, I'm gonna keep this chat open on the side. I'll check this chat after every game. Basically. Oh, that pulls from. Oh, okay, that's nice. It literally pulls. This topic. Okay, try that. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, fine. Back. How do I find my link? But no. Well, I guess that link. Save that there. Okay, I'll check the chat for Kick and YouTube after every game. So those are paused. Let's see how this today is the 9th. No, I am so loud. Oh wait, that's okay, that's tracking in real time. Didn't expect that. Let's jump back in. Okay. I don't remember doing this one. I ended up going through all of that there just because I wanted to check if this would work. I don't like losing quick revive. Like that can really screw you. And I suppose losing quick revival, but losing everything except the 3 or 2 other bugs would be worse in some situations. That last one could really be useful for the boss fight. I would like to stay in this run longer. So maybe I should unlock that there, and then I run the double charge to last around Void Shield. That could work. I wonder if there's like a timer that shows you how long you're staying in it. So if you could just even show the entire boss fight, you'd probably do so much. Wrong button. Let's get this going. It's my favorite when I hold about it. I know my frames drop on the stream itself when I alt tab.
You remember how to do this, Ravenov? Where's the cheap booze burned away that part of your brain?
Watch it, Beck. Weaver told me not to kill you. But did you agree?
Don't know why the maggot munchers are here, but I blame Richtofen.
Watch my game back.
How do you say craniectomy in French?
Max armor.
Get to Cross without delay. His knowledge is critical to your success.
Oh, yeah. Ravenov beats Sam. A marked improvement on Max's because she's not her.
Good luck busting that. We're a few days ahead of you, and I still can't wrap my head around it. Is this an artifact? Or junk?
Instruction.
Sometimes what you need just hides in plain sight.
Seeing you all reminds me of the old times. Also, how far I have fallen. I should never have worked for this syndicate scum.
Everything was far behind.
If you're done playing gangster, help us take down Richtofen.
That lightning rod is the sort of device the owl utilized in his alchemical experiments.
Okay.
Yes, but
Better
I'm
name
sure
it.
the doors will yield
Fuck.
with a little gentle persuasion.
What was that aim though? He's making pretty good times there. I think everything until the symbols and whatnot. Let's go. Get this down. We don't fuck up the shock charge.
Magical relics aren't my forte, but I'd rub a brass lamp into my hands bled if it meant 86ing Richtofen.
Craft is the key to finding the artifact. You must get to him before the undead do.
Don't know why the maggot bunches are here, but I blame Richtofen. Just read us a name. How about your face?
Bonus points.
Dimensional breaches have formed around the keep. I cannot tell how or why they are occurring.
Well, get with the program, you glorified abacus. We've got our hands full down here. Oh, and Ravenov, say Privyet to Sam.
Pick up the pace, people. We need to get to Craft's cell before it becomes a buffet. Sometimes what you need just hides in plain sight.
One of the Avalonian crime families or a French syndicate traced their roots to this castle. Franco thinks himself the king of this place. Today, his reign ends.
If you're done playing gangster, help us take down Richtofen.
The owl was obsessed with the elements. That lightning rod was surely his. Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
Insta-kill. Double points.
Given the state we found you in, I'm guessing the last 5 years haven't been all rainbows and home cooked borscht.
Tear them to pieces.
Nothing damage.
With Requiem gone, I was hunted by Omega and the KGB. The syndicate gave me a place to hide. That's what it is.
Just old-fashioned fun. You're grounded, fucker. Last thing we need around here is a fucking bug infestation.
Max ammo.
Good to see you, my friend. You remind me of the purpose I once had.
Fresh start to the order of the day. First, we're gonna find Richtofen, and we're gonna teach him a thing or two about betrayal. Only knew why I wake up in the morning.
It was, but a dimension is not easily contained. Perhaps the Throbbing Janus experiment failed. Or something on the other side could have broken through. There is insufficient data at this time.
Max armor. Insta-kill.
Cool.
Can you believe that baloney about a mystical artifact that'll return Maxis from the dark ether?
Maxis has been there so long. I don't know what's possible. But if Richtofen wants it, I sure as shit don't want him to have it.
Franco kept contraband in there.
Sounds like Franco's day just keeps getting worse. Because, well, the hours now.
A box of shit! It's on! Fresh out of warning shots. Time for this shit! That's one thorny problem in the rear view. I hope this doesn't run out of juice. It looks as crazy as I feel. This should work.
Fire. No. That was not a good at all. Let's see, close that. Yeah, so what am I doing? Doing the shroud.
You will find the old man in the dungeon. Do not confuse him with the other candidates.
You heard Mr. Sunshine. Find Kraft before he gets chewed on.
I don't know why the maggot munchers are here, but I blame Richtofen.
That's up to him.
Welcome to the Castle of Busted Skulls.
I am monitoring communications and will provide any help I can.
What the hell, Rebel? If he's gonna spit out his drink whenever he hears Sam's voice. think we figured out how to get him off the sauce.
This is coming with me.
Shooting with a punch without actually.
A medieval lightning rod.
Kaboom!
That heavy.
Is this an artifact? Or junk?
You do know the main entrance is locked up tight.
Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
Setting shock charge.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
Franco calls this castle his kingdom, which is fitting, since it is a cast-off pile of shit, as is he.
You're gonna have to tell me how the fuck you ended up with these scumbags. Later.
There's one in behind. Low enough.
Guess we didn't need the password.
Double points.
Given the state we found, who needs a tank when you are the tank?
With Requiem gone, I was hunted by Omega and the KGB. The Syndicate gave me a place to hide. Such that it is.
CIA commander to goddamn bug wrangler. Fuck my career.
Max ammo.
It is good to see you, my friend. You remind me of the purpose I was.
Fresh start for the order of the day. But first, we're gonna find the Toffin, and we're gonna teach him a thing or two about betrayal. Ray said that Finny and Herd is just the planet. Can't argue with science.
Max armor.
How do you say craniectomy in French?
Kaboom!
Room contains valuable weapons. Even prototypes from the director himself.
Anyone could happen by and steal the living fuck out of it?
Box of shit. Fun.
You're finding so far away.
That's one thorny problem in the rear view. Always wondered what this thing's power source was. Sky's the limit. Piss me off.
And why you are here? To obtain the Sentinel artifact. You will first
town red. The bloodier the better.
Allowed to obtain the Sentinel artifact. It must never fall into his hands.
Listen, we don't make the same mistake. Go straight and keep this shit up.
Please tell me this is an instruction manual.
Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek. Your former employer, Edward Richtofen, paid the Syndicate a small fortune to find it.
How the hell does this guy know about our backgrounds? Group discounts. Sam, what's the deal with these incursions? I thought the Dark Ether was sealed away.
It was, but a dimension is not easily contained. Perhaps the prodigenetic experiment failed, or something on the other side could have broken through. There is insufficient data at this time.
Insta-kill. Max armor.
Squad to Citadelle. We are standing by. Should you choose to evacuate?
The symbol of that stem once struck fear into the locals. The sons of the owl made that sort of impression. Sorry. I'll begin to cover how bad I feel now. Save your apologies, Raven. Turn your life around. Someone very close to me lost his way. Much like you. It's never too late to make things right.
Neat trick. Safe to say this is what we were looking for. Remodeled that one's top floor pretty good.
Where am I standing at?
Max ammo.
One faster to another, huh? Okay, strangely enough, not my first dragon.
A test for the dragon. Subtle group is not the owl's forte.
Hold on.
I was in different conditions are not out.
Food power.
Looks like something Mama would have loved.
I suspect that does more than add refinement to an outfit. Spell is rich in secrets. You have such power. Why did you not use it recently? To clarify, I am a scholar, not a magician. The incantation only works because the power resides in this citadel, not in me.
That one.
How'd you like the show, you stinking shit sacks? Tastes like iodine and... Meant to be an answer there. All aboard Weaver's Death Express. That's a hell of a thing to have stuck in your ribs.
You believe that baloney about the mystical artifact that'll return Maxis from the dark ether?
Maxis has been there so long. I don't know what's possible. But if Vertoffen wants it, I sure as shit don't want him to have it. Smooth as an iron fist and a helmet glove. A lot of work just to get the lights on. Sending Molotov! I know. Could have used this at any fucking point in my life.
Under that fucking list. Oh, damn, I'm missing what?
Well, that's one way to tune in for the latest weather. You don't see fucking anything. Don't tell Peck about this thing. He'd use something prayed. Now what? 2 heads and still too dumb to live. Thanks for coming to Parties by Weaver. Come again. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna need you later.
Don't be.
the menu. Honoring no, that's the one thing. Keep my hands off the fucking instrument.
Double points.
That lightning sword was on my bingo card today.
He left his Abdullah, the lightning blade. Alas, the stag never claimed it. High expectations can be a father's worst enemy.
Guess I can add human cannonball to my resume. No one said this would be easy.
What was that raven doing in there?
A bird in the hand. Or at least part of one.
A pity the owl's sons having a mother both had to make a chaotic magic.
Nice work. Whatever the hell it is we just did.
Legend says that horseshoe was worn by the mighty Pegasus.
No, not ritual. Oh, there we go.
How do we make the spooky shit happen? It's like a symphony of bodily art. I have no idea how you won my trust, but I wonder. Will she get back to your shit before you inevitably fuck her over?
I wonder how long it'll take for you to stop being a piece of shit. I'm not holding my breath. You shouldn't either.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh, sell it at the end. Oh, I picked up another song. Did I? Oh, I fell. That. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, invigorating. Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth to use the trigger.
Fuck.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
Fish. Where's the next?
Think, Igor. There has to be a pattern here.
Oh, this is the level. Oh, that was pretty dumb.
Hold it right down.
Remember when? This guy's looking at me. I look at it functions so much. Well, I'm editing. That was so random. Oh, yeah.
Darkness suits me, don't you think?
Strike from the shadows, but fight for the light.
What am I doing?
Haven't moved that fast since basic training. Viscera just keeps coming, doesn't it? Sorry, no group discounts.
Only one of them.
Or not, I'm always on.
Bonus points.
Let us know that all again with nothing.
The pus buckets won't catch me with my pants down.
Yeah, look what we did.
The lion was one of the Owl's boys, right? Well, it's not like the lion's gonna be using it.
The lash, the radiant blade, is the stuff of legends. Be bright, my friend.
Don't worry, your friends are next. Now I can smolder with the best of them.
As a dragon never wielded such a blade, He would surely have implicated all of Avalon.
Oh, how about we try that again?
Ultimate ghillie suit.
Gratuitous violence and avoiding people. It's like a dream come true. How about we try that? I said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Stuck, kid.
Maybe it does 3. This one was all. That one wasn't. Fucking hell.
Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
What's with the fucking paperweight?
Yes, so this is very powerful ceremonial magic.
Please let there be an answer to this.
Max armor.
Fuck, that cost me so much time. Oh, I can't believe I did that
Oh, how about we try that again?
Yeah, I think that one's the fine. No, wait. Ah.
Unless there are technical issues with the healer, and Ragnarok forbids me from playing Grease Monkey.
I know which one. Has to do with something. First one that I'm I don't know. I don't think I can beat this. I can't get this one. Oh, that one. Wrong. This one is the last fucking one.
Please let there be an answer to this.
Double points.
I have an idea. I didn't realize. You don't have to do it in order. Hold on. I don't think I'm missing the first one. Okay, God. We'll spend these points. Let's do this. No kill. No kill.
You in particular. Calling is why I wake up in the morning.
Join
know
us
I might
today.
have.
The
I know.
secret study is ours for the finding.
Locked. It's not gonna budge.
Like all zombies have gone.
Insta-kill.
All their lives, the four bars long for making mission. Your salutation is like a salve for a deep wound.
That's right. You hit me, I hit back. I'm gonna smell like blood for days. People say I have commitment issues. The land of the blind, one-eyed man is king. Hell, am I talking about
Bad list.
would a curveball be more befitting, me lord? What? That formal invitation not good enough for you?
Probably like not zombie that one.
Max armor.
Show some respect for your elders.
Fucking pause button. You hit the fucking pause button. Yep. Stop. Oh,
Huh. No instructions needed. Let there be light. That's right. You hit me, I hit back. Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again. directly into the sun.
Richthofen has been in a dark and desolate place for so long. I fear he will never return to the light.
Music.
I don't like being watched. There's darkness in you. There's darkness in me. Looks like we're two of a kind.
Darkness is a cunning enemy. Sadly, Richthofen has mistaken for a friend. You have done well. Remain vigilant.
No way in hell I'm going down.
That's right. Let's go. All the magic in this.
Huh. Looks pretty mad sciencey if you ask me.
Someone took a run through Stickville. I don't
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
It's gonna be a hot time in the old town. Talk about being given the third degree.
The trajectory Richthofen is on. These monstrous actions. All began when his family perished in that fire.
Going already.
just me and the old coot up here. Wouldn't mind some company. Seriously.
If there's no door, it's not technically stealing. It's in the rules. I made up. Just now.
Greetings, my bastards.
Looks like the Father of the Year wants us to find a guardian. I don't think Strauss ever figured out how this machine works.
I hope you are prepared for what comes next. I doubt it will be pleasant.
I have warned Cross. He cannot look. The way he speaks of Director Richthofen struck me as strange. Let's just call it a hunch. I accessed Project Genesis' encrypted message logs. There have been multiple exchanges between Croft and the Director. While I cannot access the contents of their communiques, it is clear that Croft is not being entirely honest.
My friends, if you can hear me, you can still emerge victorious.
Perhaps you will prove worthy of my name after all. Now the question you must answer is as simple as it is profound. Which is my greatest creation? The Guardian of the Amulet? Or you?
All aboard Weaver's deck.
Keep hammering away. The amulet is his until he falls.
So, I do want It's over. Hello. Yeah, let's get this going. Full power. I start to go with falling again. Yo, what's up? In a chill day, yourself.
Okay, idiots. Time to play Find the Geriatric Professor. The one that isn't in the helicopter.
The love of all that is good, stop shouting!
Don't know why the maggot munchers are here, but I blame
What
Richthofen.
do you mean? Oh, I just like that. Control game. That's not much.
I see you've made contact with Ravenov.
Hey, buddy. Ravenov, you in there? It's either out cold and hearing Sam's voice, or he's got a bad case of the DTs.
Good luck processing that, Ravenov. We're a few days ahead of you, and I still can't wrap my head around it.
Insta-kill.
Seeing you all
But you
reminds
can
me of the old times.
You know what?
This is how far I have fallen. I should never have worked for this syndicate scum.
This is coming with me.
A medieval lightning rod. Keep that handy.
Quick and painless. Not that I give a shit about this.
Does that count as a raw zombie?
Given the state we found you in, I'm guessing the last 5 years haven't been all rainbows and home-cooked borscht.
With Requiem gone, I was hunted by Omega and the KGB. The syndicate gave me a place to hide. Such that it is. The main entrance is locked. You must breach those reinforced doors.
And all they gotta do is stroll up to it and ask politely? Didn't think so.
Pretty sure the local stations are crap anyway.
I don't make the news, but it's...
It is
Fresh
good to
start
see
for
you,
the
my
order of the
friend.
day. First, we're gonna
You
find
remind
the
me
Toffin,
of the book.
and we're gonna teach him a thing or two about betrayal.
Tear them to pieces.
What's got...
Guess we need third, flying sack of shit.
I need to...
Now that is do-it-yourself pest control.
Max ammo.
Sam, what's the deal with these incursions? I thought the Dark Ether was sealed away.
It was, but a dimension is not easily contained. Perhaps the Project Genesis experiment failed, or something on the other side could have broken through. There is insufficient data at this time.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
I waited the 2 seconds. Hold on.
Can you believe that baloney about a mystical artifact that'll return access from the Dark Ether?
Maxis has been there so long. I don't know what's possible. But if the Toffin wants it, I sure as shit don't want him to have it.
Max armor.
Or... Let's pull this down. Or...
Kaboom!
I have no idea how you won Maya's trust, but I wonder, will she get wise to your shit before you inevitably fuck her over?
And I wonder how long it'll take for you to stop being a piece of shit. I'm not holding my breath. You shouldn't either.
See that? The thing's only a bullet could love.
Insta-kill.
Franco's storeroom. An arsenal of Geneva Convention violations.
You are the man
liked me before, they really won't like me now.
Sentinel artifact. You will first need an amulet hidden in this castle.
That is more than I could get from him all week.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Bonus points.
Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek. The former employer, Edward Rickmuffin, paid his syndicate a small fortune to find it.
Max
The
ammo.
symbol on that stamp once struck fear into the locals. The sons of the Owls made that sort of impression.
Costing that rat bastard his money when we get it first.
Company.
It's gonna make everything that much sweeter.
Max armor.
Neat trick. Please tell me this is an instruction manual. Not really my style.
I suspect that does more than add refinement to an outfit.
From one bastard to another.
To pieces.
Okay, strangely enough, not my first dragon.
It seems the Owl devised this test for his bastard, the dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck! Rotate the bit, Jake. I'm pulling back till I figure this out.
Damn, impact outside of CED. Guess I can add human cannonball to my resume.
Not the response I'd expect from a bird who has just been shot.
I forgot the topic. Fucking stupid. I forgot the statue. It's better than fucking losing diamonds. That's not. I heard about 3 earlier. Maybe I would have remembered that.
Oh, invigorating. Not exactly rabbit's foot, but I bet it's just as lucky.
Be careful with that talent. It's said to be cursed.
said this would be easy.
Kraft, sorry. Begin to come. How bad I feel about it. Save your apologies, Bradley. Just turn your life around. Someone very close to me yesterday, much like you. It's never too late to make it.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days. Don't worry, your friends are next. Gotta move that fast, it's basic training.
Oh, stamina. That's what I desire.
How'd you like the show, you stinking shit sacks? Wow, it wasn't the biggest fan of instruction manuals, was he? Tastes like coffee made with shit. And no coffee. Speed kills? You bet your ass it does. Okay. Put all this crap in the right place.
Where's my stand back?
Someone took a run.
Viscera just keeps coming, doesn't it? And I thought the lion was the bright bulb in the family. Well, it's not like the lion's gonna be using it.
Impressive. You outshone the lion.
Well, slip by.
I did that one.
this is over. Worst souvenir ever.
Now then. 4 round 4.
Bonus points.
Oh, I went there for the cheese. For the light.
Throwing incendiary!
A lot of work just to get the lights on.
Up close, very personal.
Sword was on my bingo card today.
Durandal, the lightning blade. You may want to wear rubber gloves.
They took my rank and my freedom.
Spell. You
Only made me more dangerous.
If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape? To clarify, I am a scholar, not a magician. The incantation only works because the power resides in this Citadel, not in me.
Tackle. Just that boy. Oh, I can do the boy.
There should be an answer to this.
Fuck. Oh, I was supposed to do void while I was there. And those around it.
Oh, how about we try that again?
The owl had a flair for the dramatic indeed. The secret study is within our grasp. It's showing us the way. The secret study is ours for the finding.
I have enough for purple.
right down.
Fuck, don't tell me I'm dead alone.
Well, Citadelle, we are standing by should you choose to evacuate.
Shot, throw. What's with the fucking paper?
That's an incantation. Prepare your friends. This is the heart.
Ray said that thinning a herd is good for the flesh. Can't argue with science. Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth a squeeze of the trigger. How do you say craniectomy in French?
Currently closed for business. Hope there ain't no dragon guard that place.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine.
Balmor, the Shadow Blade, the cutting edge of black magic.
Oh yeah, this is totally me if I was a sword.
This was a major gift for the Dragon Knight. As close as the owl came to showing his sons any war.
Sending Molotov! Close, very personal. Sorry, no group discounts. Fuck you, you ugly walking cactus. Heavy, pain in the ass to get? Yep, probably.
Create the God.
The things I've had to swallow for my country. Live, close to it.
Nice points.
You're paid to kill, not think.
Wildfire light. I like
Tear them to pieces.
Fuck. Locked. And it's not gonna budge. Show some respect for your elders.
In acknowledging their salute would give the hour's best. That's the recognition they've always longed for.
Max ammo.
Hell yeah, everything's coming up, Weaver.
God damn, don't expect me to barrel.
Let there be light.
All aboard Weaver's Jet Express. We're way over capacity. Time to bounce your ass. The Fleet of Soleil. How about your face? Hot damn! Does this thing have a dimmer switch?
Rick Butler has been in the dark and desolate place for so long. I fear he will never return to the light.
This darkness comes. There's darkness in you. There's darkness in me. Looks like we're two of a kind.
You could have cut corners to get here faster. Yet, unlike Richtofen, you chose the more honorable, if not slower path.
it doesn't take
price tag on it and then sell it to the highest bidder. I do my best work in the shadows.
If there's no door, it's not technically stealing. It's in the rules. I made up. Just now.
Greetings, my bastards.
And I didn't even like this owl prick before hearing all that. My chances just went from none to slim. That's progress.
I have paused Croft's comms. He cannot know what I am about to tell you. The way he speaks of Director Richtofen struck me as strange. Let's just call it a hunch. I accessed Project Genesis' encrypted message logs. There have been multiple exchanges between Croft and the Director. While I cannot access the contents of their communiques, it is clear that Croft is not being entirely honest. I would advise you proceed with caution.
I hope you are prepared for what comes next. I doubt it will be pleasant.
You have the option to make an exit if you have had enough of Avalon.
My friends, if you can
Guess this is the ultimate unison.
wake up in the morning. Remodeled that one top floor pretty good.
Keep hammering away. The amulet is in until it falls.
you. Just a reset. Last time I didn't. I had T3 up, but this time I didn't. T3 got out. In time every single one. The good thing that I mentioned the boss fight to the new party. We didn't use that. I was like, do so much fun. That found I did my first part. What did I need to like? Void. About the raven. I've cut down a lot of time by not getting the raven. And I forgot it twice. Okay. And when I went to spawn, the first one, I also could have put the voice on. I should have went to sacrifice instead. With like maybe seconds. I mean, you know, it's me. For getting the boy scored that probably not 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. What else can I miss? Oh, what's funny? Minutes. The cheese? What was on coming? Cheese might be a long thing. Oh, no. I put the cheese in right after, or right before I do cut the time, because I can get the feel out. What I don't even need clear out. That way I can come together if you want to go, I can use it. The cheese 45 and I want to use 5K to pack it. I'm going to put it more back even better. Then I don't. No, it does one that only have one pass, so it's not a good experience. Let's buy stamina as soon as possible. When I get to that room. Oh, wait, that's one. Oh, around one. And it's about that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we got pack a punch. Don't pack a punch. We got nod. What else is there? Apart from that, keep my Twitch chat open. This. In that game, did I miss? I should have done the fire ritual. Yeah, I messed up the fire ritual in that game. I should have bought Molotov as soon as I was going to do lightning. That also wasted quite a bit of time. Maybe like 2 to 3 minutes again. 2 to 3 minutes. Or around 4 to 6. 4 minutes. That boss fight would have been done by like 44 minutes. So around 40 from that. 5 minutes from Boyd Sword. No. 30 seconds. 39, 30. I went down in the boss fight. I used the double ether shroud at the start of the fight. I needed to ether shroud before he moved to get the max amount of damage. How do I get more points? That's maybe. Maybe I can do the wild Easter egg in the run to double my points. To double clank here. If I double We should have enough to triple pack. If I can make sure that I'm by the well on a bug round. The first bug round spawns right after I finish the lightning rod. I think I need to watch a video on that to just check, because last time I did that Easter egg to give someone points, it only gave them like 2k, so I lost 10k, and I was with double points. Yeah, I think I need to watch a video on that. Let's see if we can. Sure, nothing shows up here. Well, you know,
Whatever your moves, bring them with new Extreme Passion Fruit.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys every single known side Easter egg that we currently have found inside of Citadel Des Morts, the brand new zombies map on Black Ops 6 Zombies. There's weirdly happened on the first to give you some immunity to the boss fight, we don't know, but hey, this is what we're talking about. Maybe you guys can help out and solve the rest of this Easter egg. So the next Easter egg we have inside of Citadel Des Morts is the Wishing Well Easter egg. If you go and make your way over to the Wishing Well inside of the map and throw grenades into it, this can happen on the first grenade, or it can happen after 3 or 4. You will eventually get money or essence drops coming out of that Wishing Well, and you can pick it all up and get free money. But it doesn't stop there. After this, you can now deposit money inside of that Wishing Well, and after you've placed in that money inside of the Wishing Well, when you get to a bug round, you can now get the money back out from the Wishing Well by throwing another grenade in it. So some people are starting to think this is more like a bank Easter egg, where if you're in a 4-player game or even just a 2 or 3-player game, you can deposit your money inside of the Wishing Well, and then someone else can take your money back. So therefore, you are managing to share your money. But at the minute, it only seems like you can maybe share like 1,000 to 2,000 points. So not very good, but hey, it's still an Easter egg on this map. As well as this, we also have the song Easter egg inside of the map too. Super simple. We just need to activate 3 different headphones inside of the map that look like Mr. Peaks' ears. The first one can be located inside of the pub on one of the tables. The second one can be located in the courtyard at the top of a bigger room down there.
Free party tag. That's gonna take too long. And use a speedrun. The cheese is the only one that is realistic to use. Wait, how many points do I have? And that boss. This isn't 17. I mean, 7. How the fuck did this 17? This quality is horrible. I have 30. Okay. I can't tell. Maybe I can. I think this is so bad. Purple. 17K. Double time. I bought tier 3. Tier 3 armor didn't really make a difference. Okay, but I wasted. So my skin is
I have paused Graf's comms. He cannot know what I am about to tell you. The way he speaks of Director Richtofen struck me as strange.
Why?
On, let's just call it a hunch, I accessed Project Genesis' encrypted message logs. There have been multiple exchanges between Croft and the Director. While I cannot access the contents of their communiques, it is clear that Croft is not being entirely honest. I would advise you proceed with caution.
I hope you are prepared.
You have the option to make...
My friends, if you can hear me, I will run victorious.
Yes, this is the ultimate unison.
Perhaps you will.
might have been able to do something really. That's just the time. That's what I did wrong. The ether shot was too early. The second ether shot was too early. The first ether shot was too late. Shouldn't be trying to get those first few hits in, because then the boss moves. You also need to get a drink before. Do this real quick. I'm gonna give it one more run. Then I'm gonna head out. Okay. Uh, on my phone freezing. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, the Kingston, I think King 27 in breakfast 28 7. Interesting. 2 player. We don't get like 27. There's a guy with the 2 player 21 that wow, that was then uploaded. You know, but oh, it's 17, but I uploaded more. But then, oh, okay. That's just really oh, because there's no bulb. So it's just under there. Well, I guess they should have it at the bulb. What wants no job? Interesting. Starting no challenge. 59 rounds starting no challenge. That's a flawless. No flawless. 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 One terminus is 263 rounds. What the fuck? Some people are fucking wild at this. 263 rounds without going down. No gobble gums. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're using gobble gums at that point. It's easy to go like 30 rounds with no downs. And you'll get all your perks in that time. You'll get all your upgrades at that point. Let's see. That. Let me use the vessel. Oh, what was it? Just hold on.
In this video, I'm compiling the ultimate list of tips and tricks for the Citadel Des Morts Easter egg on solo, including how to skip entire steps, a bunch of time saves, and making the boss fight extremely easy, so on your next attempt, you can absolutely crush it and get that completion. And trust me, some of these tips are going to blow your mind. Breaking it all down, the ultimate tip that's going to make the boss fight extremely easy on solo is the weapon you bring in. And without question, the ultimate solo weapon for this boss fight right now is, weirdly, the power drill melee weapon. If you don't have the power drill, the combat knife will be just as powerful but not as quick, and you'll want to pair this with the Ether Shroud field upgrade. Make sure that you have the extension minor augment equipped so you get as long as possible with an Ether Shroud. You'll also want to make sure that you have the Espresso major augment equipped for melee macchiato, as it will make the drill and the swords even faster to swing in your game. But before you can even get to the boss fight, you of course have to do the main Easter egg, and there are several incredible tricks to make some of the hardest steps for solo a lot easier. And one of the main time-consuming parts about this Easter egg is of course waiting till round 10 to get your first stamp to start building the swords, but there is so much that you can do before you get to round 10. So first tip to maximize your time is between rounds 1 and 7, stay in the spawn room and turn on the rampage inducer. That way you can blitz through rounds and get between 10 and 13,000 points to then be able to open up the map, activate Pack-a-Punch, and then talk to Gabriel Craft in the dungeon to start the Easter egg. Now while waiting for round 10, you can go ahead and get all 4 of the ritual items on this round, as the horseshoe will always be there in the barn that you can shoot on your way to Pack-a-Punch, and from there use the cannon and then pick up the upgraded horseshoe. There's a huge time skip for the Raven where you don't have to take the sewer round, as the horseshoe will always be there in the barn that you can shoot on your way to Pack-a-Punch, and from there use the cannon and then pick up the upgraded horseshoe. There's a huge time skip for the Raven where you don't have to take the sewer fast travel, and instead, if you throw an explosive or use an explosive weapon towards the top left of the sewer from the spawn, you can actually shoot the Raven so that it will fly out the sewer, and then in the sky you can shoot it down to get the Raven ritual part without any fuss. You can of course also do the crystal step in the Knight's room to get the brooch before round 10, and if you spawned in with a Molotov or have the salvage, you can begin throwing those at the 3 locations to get Ra's Ang. But another tip is you can use the charged fire sword to light these up as well. And you can also charge all of the ritual items in order to spawn in the boxes for the incantations before round 10 as well, as each of these full soul boxes spawns in completely new zombies, are not part of the round. So you should be able to get all 4 incantation boxes to spawn before you start working on a sword. Now when it comes to building all 4 elemental swords, there aren't really any time skips, but if you do start the game with a shock charge in your loadout, or by crafting one, you can throw it on the fuse box for the lightning rod in the upper village, bypassing the need for you to waste your salvage buying dead wire and putting it on a weapon. And once you have the basic version of the stag sword, the moment you make your way into the dungeon by quick revive, you should have the armored zombie with that final lightning rod on within 15 seconds of being in that room, guaranteed. Another big time saving tip is that as you are upgrading each quick revive, you should have basic version the need for you stag sword. The moment you make your way into the dungeon by quick revive, you should have the armored zombie with that final lightning rod on within 15 seconds of being in that room, guaranteed. Another big time saving tip is that as you are upgrading each sword and you get the upgrade, make sure to run past the incantation box and to melee it to reveal the associated incantation, so you have that set up for the rest of the game as you're doing each sword. That way it saves just a little bit of extra time, but you don't have to go and pick up each sword and run over to the box just to put the sword back. One of the biggest time-saving skips in this entire Easter egg, and one that you want to do every single game from now on, is that you can skip the entire symbol wall matching step in the tavern. This is an absolute game changer and makes future runs of this Easter egg so much quicker and easier. Founded by Scotty Dog 007, the placement of the 4 pages in the sitting halls determines the order of your trap. Now I've gone ahead and made this map graphic that shows you the order in which the page locations correlate to what trap you activate in what order. So the page that you find first, as you see on this map, is going to correlate to the page that's at the far back just behind the sitting rooms on these sets of boxes. If you pay attention to the specific icon on the page here, that icon is going to match the first trap that you need to activate. The second page is going to be in the bunk beds, either on those bunk beds or tables, and the icon you see on that page is going to be your second trap. Your third trap that you're going to activate is going to be the icon on the page that's on the the TV or on the sofa. And your fourth and final trap icon is going to match the page that is in the hallway. If you note down all 4 of these page icons in order from 1 to 4, that will tell you which traps you need to activate. And another amazing tip and trivia is that power trap in the sitting halls with stamina up is always going to be your last trap. So realistically, you only need to note down the 3 pages in that order and those symbols, as your final power trap will always be in stamina. And to save a bunch of time, you should also activate these power traps whilst working on each sword upgrade. You don't need to have all the swords done before you do this step. You can do this step at any time in the game. You just need to make sure that you have enough points to activate all 4 and to have enough zombies to complete each trap. Now, another massive tip in this Easter egg comes once you've completed all 4 sword upgrades and the incantations, as you have to do the Mystic Orb challenges. And I've seen a little bit of confusion with the first one in the dining halls and how to complete it. In order to complete this, you simply just need to run through all of the green orbs that spawn around the dining hall. That's literally it. You don't even have to take out any zombies if you don't want to. Another huge tip that no one's realized when it comes to each of these Mystic Orb challenges is that all of the orbs are actually tied to a specific element, with the first one in the dining hall being tied to the Light Mend ammo mod, meaning that you can also complete this by killing zombies with Light Mend on your weapon. But then when it comes to the other Mystic Orb challenges, you are also able to use the incantation that is also in each arena. So for the one in spawn being lightning, you can complete this using the lightning incantation, but you can also complete this by literally using the dead wire ammo mod, and any kills that proc with that ammo mod are lightning, which translates to the element that the Mystic Orb wants you to use in that challenge, also adding progress to completing the challenge quicker and easier. Now you can also use the sword that is associated with each of the elements within each of the challenges, but it will only work if you use the ultimate ability of the sword to track the kills. So you can use the fire mod, fire incantation, and fire sword in front of the castle, dead wire, the lightning incantation, and the lightning sword all in the spawn. And then in the Undercroft, you can use the Shadow Rift ammo mod, as well as the dark incantation and the void sword. Now throughout this Easter egg, once you've unlocked the incantations for lightning or fire, whenever you come across a Ghoulghast or an amalgam, if you use either of those incantations on it, it will be an instant kill, making you not have to worry at all about these enemies when they spawn in during Ghoulghast or an amalgam incantation and the void sword. Now throughout this Easter egg, once you've unlocked the incantations for lightning or fire, whenever you come across a Ghoulghast or an amalgam, if you use either of those incantations on it, it will be an instant kill, making you not have to worry at all about these enemies when they spawn in during a round. It is absolutely incredible. Now this next tip isn't essential, but if you are doing the Easter egg in co-op, then I advise it because the rewards are substantially better than solo. Down in the Undercroft, there is a Easter egg tied to that wall that you reveal with the symbols in the tavern that you then use to reveal the book and to attach the pages to the book. If you go ahead and use every single of the 4 incantations on the wall of symbols, on the 4th incantation, it will activate a 3-phase lockdown where you'll be trapped inside of the Undercroft and you'll have to survive 3 waves of zombies, which is very easy, not a challenge at all. There is no specials that spawn, no elites. And once complete, you'll be given a random free perk as well as one of every ammo mod on solo, but in co-op, the rewards seem to be so much better, where you get Pack-a-Punch crystals, legendary ether tools, and even free ray guns, and could be the perfect pre-boss fight thing that you do in the map before you go to the boss. But now that you've completed every Easter egg step, the only thing left is the boss fight. And I have 2 methods to show you that will make this boss fight incredibly easy. The first being the easiest method to complete the boss legitimately, and another method which is the ultimate cheese. And we'll start with the legitimate method. So like I said at the start of the video, spawning in with a power drill, at this point you want to make sure you have the power drill legendary rarity and you've upgraded it double Pack-a-Punch. You don't actually need to get it to triple Pack-a-Punch because there is a damage cap on the boss, so it can't actually do any more damage, and the double pap is more than enough. You'll want to make sure that you have all perks including melee macchiato and vulture raid, because the major augment will allow you to recharge your field upgrade faster in the fight, and to make taking out zombies and elites in the fight even easier, to run the GS45 akimbos and dual wield at tier 3 Pack-a-Punch with legendary rarity. If you're running those, you'll obviously want to have PhD flopper equipped as well. Before activating the boss, you want to make sure that you have a full ether shroud ready to go, and once inside the boss fight, the moment that you see the Guardian's health bar appear, pop your ether shroud with your drill out and immediately just start meleeing his foot. And with the espresso augment on for melee macchiato, you should be able to melee him enough times whilst in this fully to the point where he'll have the immune symbol appear, and the first phase will already be complete. During this, you'll have a ton of zombies that will spawn in, as well as a ghoul gas, and your job is to try and take them out as quickly as possible using either your drill, your GS45 pistols, or whatever else you chose to bring in. But if you have the Vulture Raid augment on, zombies will drop yellow gas. If you stand in and then take out zombies, it will recharge your field upgrade quicker. So at this point into phase 2, you should have your field upgrade fully recharged, ready to go. If not, just train around the arena, taking out all the zombies that are spawning just to get your field upgrade charged a little bit more so you can activate it. And then when ready with your power drill out, pop your Ether Shroud and continue to melee the boss in the foot. And once Ether Shroud is ended, you should have done enough damage to be put at the end of phase 2 and be ready to take down more zombies. But in the case that that hasn't happened, it's always worth bringing in a power keg gobblegum or a raindrops gobblegum so you can drop a full power so you can continue to melee him again if you didn't do enough damage. After phase 2 is going to be very similar to the phase 1, where you're just going to have a ton of zombies that are going to spawn in, and your job is to take them out and recharge that field upgrade as quickly as you can. Once the bosses re-emerge for the final phase, again with your power drill out, go ahead and pop your Ether Shroud and continue to melee the feet. And at this point, you should be getting a lot more critical hits, and you should be able to take the entire boss down during that Ether Shroud nice and easily. But if it does run out, you only have a few more melees until the boss will be done. So don't risk it too much, but try to get those extra hits in when you can, and you should have beaten the boss fight, no worries at all. Now, depending on when you're watching this next method might already be patched by Treyarch, but currently there is a very cheese method where you can make it so the boss never attacks you, and in order to do this, you need to equip the Idolize Gobblegum. Once you've activated the boss fight in the spawn room, wait until the boss gets to the part in his animation where he stamps his hand on his chest. At that point, immediately pop the Idolize, and once you're brought into the boss fight itself, your Idolize will quickly run out. But when it does run out, you'll notice that the boss will still be stood in place and he won't be attacking you. Zombies will still be attacking you and you won't be invisible to them, but for some reason the boss will be unable to leave that middle platform and he won't attack, meaning you can take him down with anything you want, with the pistols, any weapon, and the power drill to make this even easier. Now, in my personal opinion, this kind of takes out all the fun and the challenge of the boss, but if you are having a very bad time with this and you really just want to get the completion before the directed mode releases, then this is a method that you can use. Following all the tips in this video, you should not only have an extremely easier Easter egg run experience, but also have a much more pleasant boss fight experience. If this video helped in any way, then please let me know in the comments. And if you did learn something new as well, then be sure to drop this video a thumbs up to help support it in the YouTube algorithm. If you want to see even more tips for Citadel Des Morts, including the full Easter egg guide, the best weapons to use against the boss, then check out these videos on your screen right now.
What?
Get a glass of water. Let's get this going. Good day. Oh, it's hard time. I don't know. Maybe I should take all the data. Okay, so there is a ton of people. Oh, but there isn't a limit. But either way, you can fall back. There will be healing glove. Increase the rest. Increase lifetime. Increase how I'm gonna get outcome. Income plan. But yeah, so that's good at the time to get enlightenment of like my role as well. Enlightenment and enlightenment and positive. What I do this game. I can't.
You remember how to do this, Ravenov? First, the cheap booze burned away that part of your brain.
Watch it, Beck. Weaver told me not to kill you. But did you hear me?
We know what we have to do. Find the German. Which is a game I'm really good at.
Middle age is 0. Middle age is 1.
I am monitoring communications and will provide any help I can.
What the hell? Ravenov! He's gonna spit out his drink whenever he hears Sam's voice. I think we figured out how to get him off the sauce.
Good luck processing that. We're a few days ahead of you, and I still can't wrap my head around it. Sometimes what you need just hides in plain sight.
Even Michel was mesmerized by lightning. No doubt he forged that rod.
Bonus points.
Well, shit. These gates aren't messing around.
Our comrades will find a way. Comrades, please, take it the quiet way.
Shock charge deployed. Fucking piss bag with wings. I never liked spiders, but this shit is on another level.
That's such a good run. Wow. I can't believe that. And it generally it's stuck to the center of the really don't quite it. Again.
Magical relics aren't my forte, but I'd rub a brass lamp until my hands bled if it meant 86ing Richtofen.
Craft is the key to finding the artifact. You must get the piece before the undead do.
Don't know why the maggot munchers are here, but I blame Richtofen.
How do you say craniectomy in French?
Get to Krot without delay. His knowledge is critical to your success.
Oh, yeah. Ravenov meets Sam. A marked improvement on Maxis because she's not her.
Sometimes what you need just hides in plain sight.
A medieval lightning rod. Keep that handy. The main entrance is locked. You must breach those reinforced doors.
And all they gotta do is stroll up to it and ask politely? Didn't think so.
Shock charge thrown. pretty sure the local stations are crap anyway.
Insta-kill double points.
Of the Avalonian crime quantities, French syndicate traced their roots to this guest.
Max
Franco thinks himself the king of this place. Today, his reign ends.
You're gonna have to tell me how the fuck you ended up with these scumbags. Later. Just got stopped, fucker. Guess we didn't need the password. Why use butt spray when hot lead will do?
Max ammo.
Given the state we found you in, I'm guessing the last 5 years haven't been all rainbows and home cooked borscht.
With Requiem gone, I was hunted by Omega and the KGB. The syndicate gave me a place to hide.
A symphony of bodily harm!
Bonus points.
It is good to see you, my friend. You remind me of the purpose I once had.
Fresh starts are the order of the day. But first, we're gonna find Richtofen, and we're gonna teach him a thing or two about betrayal.
Max armor.
Sam, what's the deal with these incursions? I thought the Dark Ether was sealed away.
It was, but the dimension is not easily contained. Perhaps the Project Janus experiment failed, or something on the other side could have broken through. There is insufficient data at this time.
Try and unbend yourself from that, you shit fucker.
Max armor.
That baloney about a mystical artifact that'll return Maxis from the Dark Ether?
Maxis has been there so long. I don't know what's possible. But if Richtofen wants it, I sure as shit don't want him to have it. All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
Double points. Bonus points.
Franco's storeroom. An arsenal of Geneva Convention violations.
You heard the man. Beat this shit out of him.
Fuck shit! Fun! That's one thorny problem in the rear view. Always wondered what this thing's power source was.
artifact, you will first need an amulet in this castle.
That is more than I could get from him all week.
You know, I think I'm winning the arms race.
Stop, kid.
Obscurus Altilium is the name of the amulet you seek. Your former employer, Edward Whitcock, paid the syndicate a small fortune to find it.
Costing that rat bastard his money when we get it first. It's gonna make everything that much sweeter.
Guy de Saint-Michel, also known as the Owl, the man who built this citadel. That stamp bears the seal of one of his bastard sons.
Not really my style.
Its response to the light tells me that brooch is enchanted.
One bastard to another.
Front meter's full. Holler when you need.
3 guesses which thug this test was for.
This was intended for the dragon light. That is of fire.
I'm sure as shit doing my part. How do we make the spooky shit happen?
Stop, kid.
Savior of the kid, Brandon. Just turn your life around. Someone very close to me yesterday, much like you. It's never too late to make things right.
Max ammo.
I have no idea how you won Maya's trust, but I wonder, will she get wise to your shit before you inevitably fuck her over?
And I wonder how long it'll take for you to stop being a piece of shit. I'm not holding my breath.
You should be there.
Exfil is
That cannot be
on the
coincidence.
menu. Under the date. No, that's the wrong one. Keep my hands off the fucking instrument.
A little rough on my tuchus.
The dark nature of that talent proves Guy de Saint-Michel was more obsessed with power than anything.
Payload delivered. Barely. How'd you like the show, sneaky shit-ass? No more playing darts on my fucking face!
Well, looky here. Walking dogs just laying arms.
Max armor.
That spell you placed on my comrades. If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape?
To clarify, I am a scholar, not a magician. The incantation only works because the power resides in this citadel, not in me.
That's a hell of a thing to have stuck in your ribs. Try that again. Oh yeah, these shit shufflers are about to learn what real pain is. A lot of work just to get the lights on. Throwing incendiary. Impressive. Now what? Don't worry, your friends are next.
I'm making small mistakes. I go to mistake. I completely change that. Not good. Yeah. Maybe. Earlier, you can have some zombies on a base. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Okay. I'll let it out now. Thanks for playing to the stream, everyone. Appreciate the support. I'll be live again tomorrow. Around the same time. Maybe a few hours earlier. Yeah, probably a few hours earlier. Today I came on a bit late. Yeah.